How many of you discovered that Sowore has not been talking about Peter Obi since his page was removed or was shut down by Facebook? His Facebook uh, platform was shut down. It's not because maybe because obedience, are not happy because of the way he has been harassing Obi, but sane people, normal human beings are like, you are opposition. This guy is an opposition. That is not what we are talking about. Fighting yourself does not bring anything. You guys are not responsible for the hardship we are going through now, for the kind of things we are going through in this country. Those are not the things. You can just be fighting. That is not what you're supposed to be bringing on the table every now and then. Even somebody tells you about it, until when if he gets there, you begin to bring out all the shenanigans and whatever, because you are not even the one to vote for him. You are telling people to vote for you, that you are the one that will do it. You should focus on that and focus on the government who is not doing the right thing. It's not maybe you are going personal with somebody. That is not what we are talking about. You have the right to go with the party, to you have your whatever with the party, but when you are bringing it, you know, trying to force it down the throat of Nigerians, that is not what Nigeria should be talking about. Whatever whatever his name is, Obi, whatever he's doing, it's none of my business. He's not the one I'm going to hold responsible. He's not the one I am paying. By using my taxpayers' money, they are not using my taxpayers' money to fund whatever his lifestyle. It's none of my business. He's the one who has been given the power. He's not the one who has been given, he has not been given power to oversee the affairs of this country. So why should I be bothering myself about him? If I don't want to vote for him, fine, I don't want to vote for him. But I need to concentrate on somebody who is already there, who is making life uncomfortable, making life miserable for the people. And you leave that person, and you, instead of you to focus on the attention and focus on what you can do, of what use is anybody's your attack with Obi. So since that time, I am beginning to see that this guy has now been focusing on the real issue. Focusing on the real issue. Not you talking about one opposition, somebody who a former presidential candidate. What is the business of that person with the Nigerian people? If not that it was looking at, like he's been mischievous. I mean, Sowore himself. So he has been able to retrace his steps back. Instead of them, all the things, like the guy say, we want somebody like you to continue to eye on, keep your eye on this the government of the day. You are talking trash. If you not talk about what Obi has done, is that going to put food on my table? But if you talk about the shenanigans coming out, because they are trying to distract the people from the issue that is on ground, or the issues that are on ground. So since they've taught him, he has learned in a hard way. He's not focusing his attention. If Tinubu supporters now are making life uncomfortable for you, or they want to, you see that the Nigerians will come for you, because even a lot of Nigerians who are not even supporting Obi are just like, no, this is not what we want you to be doing. Obi is not responsible for our day-to-day living in this country. Tinubu is. So why are you not focusing on Obi? If not that there's something fishy. So now he has retraced his steps and begin to come and start calling out, because that is what he's being known for. Now he's calling out the government of the day. Just like he talked about, out of a 700-kilometer project road, you are commissioning 30, and you are doing party, you are doing ceremony. Who does that? So now, that is exactly what people want you to do, not telling us a cock and bull story about Obi. What it concern us with Obi and his worries. So guys, that's just my observation, that this man has really, he's doing the right thing that the Nigerian people want. Leave your comment down there below, guys, and let us have your take.